We're back in the land of Hyrule, or I guess I should say, a twisted mirror version of Hyrule created by stealing of the golden power by Ganon. Oh, that would be more accurate, yes. I know my Link to the Past lore, alright? So we're here in what's marked as dungeon number 2 on my Dark World map. Guess you could call this like the water dungeon. We need a very important item from this dungeon. That's why we went for this one now. Mostly because of the item in it. Now I'm not gonna actually do the dungeons in their numbered order, that's for sure. Because the thing I find about doing the dungeons in their numbered order is you actually lose out on a lot of the fun of using the yellow sword. Now actually usually I prefer, ever since I've been an adult basically, I preferred to actually glitch to the Dark World early and fight the first couple bosses with my white sword, not ever actually getting the Master Sword. That's a whole different style playthrough. And I think the next time that I play this game, instead of doing something like that, oh, I need a key. I think instead of doing something like that though, what I would do is play Link to the Past randomizer instead, as I've mentioned a couple times during this playthrough. I've also decided to increase the frequency that I'm doing these series. So instead of once a week, I'm gonna have these series coming out twice a week for each series. And try and do at least 3 series. If I can do more, then that will be more than 1 video per day. But we'll see how things go. Once I get a bunch of stuff recorded, then it should be no problem. Especially with some of these smaller games. Definitely like to do some more normal Nintendo games, NES games. I think I want that way. Yeah, I think I want the blue things up for when I get upstairs. Get up there, Link. Lunk? Old Lunk. Couldn't figure out the ladder. Now we gotta take a little short detour upstairs so we can get the master key, the big key, if you will. I think if I fall down on the left side, it's just gonna be money. Which I'm not too worried about getting money. Really just want the big key, which is right here. Yeah, as you can see, I'm almost close to full. So if for some reason I'm ever hurting for coin, I can come back and get that chest. Although I can't imagine that happening. I've already made all the big purchases when it comes to this game, really. And even I was just thinking to myself, like, you know, they could do something with arrows or something maybe. Like, I guess reduce the amount that enemies drop arrows or something like that. But even still, I hardly use arrows myself, so that would only affect people who are using arrows all the time. Which is, as I think I mentioned in the first episode, if you are new to Zelda, make use of your items. They help. They help big time. When it comes to 2D Zelda, I think that is the biggest mistake I see new players making, is that they want to just do everything with the sword and dodging, like basically how I've been doing most of this game. But it does take a little bit of practice to get to that. And instead, if you use your items, your hook shot, your bow especially, they're powerful weapons that help you overcome the challenges of just trying to deal with every enemy with your sword. Alright, we're almost to the boss now. I knew that was gonna hit me. Walk so slow in that water. See, there's 5 arrows right there. Actually, no, I won't need bombs. I'm not gonna bother getting that. Don't need anything in there. Basically, you gotta take a hit here if you're not fast enough. Oh no, get in there. There we go. And here's a boss that we kind of see. We kind of see this boss inspire the next water boss, or another water boss enemy next Zelda. It definitely reminds me of the boss that you fight in Jabu Jabu's belly in Ocarina of Time in the next one. Or I guess the next Zelda would actually be Link's Awakening. And then Ocarina of Time. I think I'll play Link's Awakening, the DX version. Yeah, Deluxe version. Boy, he really froze there for a long time. I don't know if I've ever seen him stop for that long before. This is interesting. Quick work of him with that red sword. Rescued another maiden, there we go. Larry, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. Oh, may the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. May the Force be with you. That's what I always think of when I see that line. May the Force be with you. Don't believe there's anything over there for that. So I got the fire rod. I'm gonna get the cane. Cane of Brnya. Or is that the cane I'm gonna go for? I can't remember which cane is which. I'm going for one of the canes in the other dungeon. To do that though, we need a warp to the light world. I'm trying to think what is in the ice dungeon. It's a tunic. I'm actually not sure which dungeons contribute to the yellow sword. So we're just gonna go for the cane here, and then we're gonna go right for Turtle Rock. Because I think I have all the items I need for Turtle Rock. Oh wait, do I have all the emblems I need? No, I don't. I don't think I do. I need the Ether Medallion. Oh, I came back right on top of that rock. I'm just trying to think. The Bombo's one I get from the cliff here, so... The Ether one I can get from Death Mountain. Take a quick detour up here. Can't remember if it's the Ether one or the... I think it's Ether that I need to get into the Misery Mire. And it's the Quake Medallion to get into Turtle Rock. So we'll just go take our green book up to Death Mountain. Watch out for these wild meatballs. Flush with cash. What do I have for potions? Nothing? I might as well start spending some money on potions, really. Blue potions can come in handy because you often will need magic for one reason or another. I actually, since I'm here, I could grab the other cane too. I might as well do. Here's Ether. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. Zap the shit out of me. Hair's standing up. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Damn. Polar wind? I'm trying to think. There's Din's Fire in the next one. There's like Naru's Love. Is there polar winds? I think if I fall right here. What am I thinking? I need to be in the dark world. Silly rabbit. Canes are for dark worlds. Are these glowing things like gems, I wonder? Is that what they're supposed to be, would you reckon? Just random glowing spots in the ground? Yeah, don't worry about those. I do have one fairy. Wonder if it fills your magic meter at the end of this. Let's see. This is really an item I don't need, but I mean, I might as well have all of the items. The Cane of Brnya. This is the Cane of Brnya. So the other one's the Cane of Somalia, maybe? Somalia. It's probably not the Cane of Somalia, but it starts with an S. It seems odd if they would name the cane after a country. Did you see that little dance I did trying to get out of there? Okay. Now I might as well not use my mirror here. Otherwise I'll just be subject to flying meatballs. I'll come up here and use my mirror. There, now we can head back to Mire. And see if I'm correct about it being the Ether. I think it is. I love the look of Mire. It's the first time since the opening you get to see rain like this again, I think. Yeah, it's Ether. Good. I think this side is what I'm looking for, which is a heart piece. And then the other side is a fairy, which is also useful to me right now. So I need 3 more pieces of heart again. I mean, I might as well take a quick stop in and see the fairy here. I think there's another heart piece I can get right now, actually. Using my magic mirror. Coming to this corner. I was just skirting the edge perfectly of water and walking. Or swimming and walking, I mean. Alright, now we only need 2 heart pieces. Oh. Perfect. I got the only random ones I can get, including that stupid shovel one that only took 600 tries. I swear I've never had to take that long to win that heart piece in that shovel game. But see, what sucks about the shovel game is that the heart piece is randomly... Of course I don't have enough magic power. Yeah, but what sucks about it is it randomly just moves around. So a lot of people say like dig in the same spot over and over, but again, it's still random, so you can dig in the same spot and still have it take just as many times as if you're digging in fresh spots all the time. It's just annoying. But again, I've never ever had to take quite that long. It's like little tiny worms from the desert, but none of them are actually like that aggressive. Like, come on, I just wanna... Okay, you know what? You know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna go buy some magic potions. Magic potions will solve our problem. Plus it'll free up some space in my wallet here, because once you get to 999, you're just leaving behind money. I might as well buy this one. And I think I already have 1 bottle with a fairy in it, yeah. It's kind of a good idea to keep a fairy anyway, in addition to potion, because then if for whatever reason you forget to use a potion in time or something like that, you can at least come back. That's the most important thing. Alright, here we go, Mire. actually get in this time. I know that was an expensive potion to use for that, but oh well. Link is a bourgeois prick, what can I say? Alright. There's why we needed the hook shot. You can sort of glitch your way over, but why go to the trouble of all that when we're not even trying to speed run? These whiz robes. There's like two variants of these whiz robe guys. There's these ones with the green jacket or the green robe. I think they both do the same thing though. And then there's like blue ones with skull masks. What's up with that? Check the manual and see if they show both of them in there or not. I'm curious. I know that there's a key in here. Two keys in here. Trying to remember now. A whole bunch of keys in this dungeon are not that useful to you. I mean, they're useful to you in the sense that if you go through the whole entire dungeon, yeah, you'll need them. But if you know the layout of this dungeon, then a bunch of the keys are actually redundant. I'm just trying to think here what keys I need. Are these the guys shooting at me? You fuckers. I want to make sure that I'm not missing a key there. Okay. Okay, that's the big key room. I want what's ever up in that pot. And then this lower key door down here. I'm just trying to get the big key. Oh, yeah, in case you haven't noticed, that device there shoots whenever you have your sword out. But as long as you stand at diagonals from it, you're good. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. And now here's where I can get the big key. So here's a trick to the fire rod. When these blocks are moving, your flame will pass right through them. So there you go, that speeds up the amount of time it takes to light all those torches, if you do it that way. any day now. Sarashula will talk to us up there, but I think we're doing all right. There's the master key. Right. Now we can get ourselves the item. Let's get our magic powder out though. Get rid of those annoyances. Now I'm just going over my head thinking, what door do I need to use here? I think I can use this first one. Yeah. Such a weird dungeon. Like I say, a whole bunch of it is totally meaningless. Cane of Samaria. I was close. I confused a country with the name of the cane. I thought that's what it was, but I figured better safe than sorry. I do believe I want to get back down there. Let's just see what this was. Another key. I don't know if I need either of those. I don't think I do. Well, I'll need one, I guess, to get through this one door that's up here. So here's this big key door I was at before. And this will bring me back to this room, finally. For a little cost of magic. Hard to beat. You gotta like the anti-fairies. Not the whiz rope so much. It's like, what the hell is this room? Right. So here's where you can see what the Cane of Samaria does. Oh. Terrible block placement that first time. But yeah, it creates a nice little block that also shoots. And I believe the bullets that it shoots can like activate like those switches that change from blue to red. I just said fuck it. I think it's just coins up there. No, I just said about how that thing changes from... So first I need to do this. Yes, see? Now if I was doing the randomizer, I would want to go up here. I think there might be a chest hidden up there. Actually, I could be totally wrong on that regard. I'll see. We'll see when, because we get a glimpse in that room in there. It might be just money. Yeah, it might be just money. The hardest thing about the randomizer is when you don't get a torch and you're trying to think about where you can go without your torch. And you don't get it, like, you don't get it for a long time. It can be quite a hassle. Boy, I barely outran that thing that turns me into a bunny. It was chasing my ass. And that fire thing is not doing at all what I expected it to. Oh, I have no magic power left. I still have 2 keys too. I couldn't move in time for that second blast. I just took it head on. Alright. The hard part of the fight's over. Now he just harmlessly bounces towards you as an eyeball. Nothing without your little eyelets. Your little eyeball babies. There we go. Misery Mire completed. Another maiden safe. Larry, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Agnim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with her powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters. But Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. Thumbs up. And so, in the next one, we will take that advice and we will head up to Turtle Rock and rescue Princess Zelda. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.